We have been bamboozled. We have been led astray. Listen, you guys, this whole time we've been told that Glinda the Good Witch was the Good Witch. However, in Wicked, y'all, Glinda was a whole freaking bully. I'm talking about as soon as that little pretty pink face popped on the screen, she was a whole bully. And Elphaba was actually the sweet and kind hearted witch. And the only reason she's being mistreated is because she is green. Isn't that ironic, you guys? So listen, I took my niece to check out Wicked and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I actually did not fall asleep on this film. Yes, there's a lot of singing. Yes, there's a lot of movement going on. There's a lot going on in this film, but it's absolutely worth watching. I really recommend that even if you don't have children, you go and check out Wicked. Like I said, Glinda the Good Witch is actually Glinda the Lion Witch, like Glinda the Bullying Witch. Like she's all things mean. She's a whole mean girl. And I guess that pink is there for a reason, but she's a whole mean girl. We're going to also find out that Elphaba's daddy didn't even want her. Like, dang, how sad is it to be disowned? Oh my God. Not only being disowned, but disowned by your own father. Oh my God, y'all. When I tell y'all this movie had me crying, I had some moments where I was literally crying. There's also a scene in there where Elphaba comes in and she's wearing this crazy witch hat, which was given to her by Glinda. Glinda gave it to her as a joke because it was something that her grandmother actually made for her. But she gave the hat to Elphaba because in her mind, the hat was hideous. And, Glinda wanted to make Elphaba look bad. But when she got to, so they go to this whole dance and everybody is staring at her. And not only are they staring at her, but they're making fun of Elphaba. Not only because of this hat, but because she already stands out amongst everybody at this whole school that they're a part of anyway. So this part, y'all, when I tell y'all this part actually brought tears to my eyes, we find out that Elphaba wanted Glinda to go with her to meet the wizard, okay? Now the wizard, you got to go to the wizard by train. So anyway, we find out that she talks the headmaster into allowing her to take Glinda to the headmaster or to the wizard along with her, okay? And then in the midst of that, as I said, y'all, she's on this dance floor. Everybody has moved away. She starts doing this dance because, okay, if you're not looking at me, I might as well give you something to actually look at. So Elphaba starts doing this whole dance situation and this whole movement, and it's weird. It really does look weird. However, that's just her dance. That's Elphaba's dance. So finally, someone says, the prince says, or he comes off as a prince anyway, but he says, she's out there like she really doesn't care. And Glinda looks at her and she sees that she's crying and she says, yes, she really does care. So she goes out there and she actually dances with her. Now listen, y'all, there's going to be a part 2 to Wicked. So I just want to say I recommend that you guys go ahead and check out part 1 so that you'll be caught up when part 2 returns. And from my understanding, it's supposed to return sometime possibly in spring of 2025. So make sure you guys are tapped in. Y'all, Tika don't normally watch cartoons, or even things that I feel like children will watch more than adults, but I watched this one. Like I stated, I took my niece to check out Wicked and I actually enjoyed it. My niece enjoyed it as well. She's 9 years old, about to be 10, but she enjoyed it as well. So again, if you don't have a child to take yourself, enjoy yourself. Check out Wicked, now streaming or now playing, y'all, in the movies, okay? All right, y'all. That's about it. It's Tika, and I'm out of here. Stay ruthless.